The Bell in the Woods. A midnight dread movie. They say if you hear the bell after sundown, you're already lost. I didn't believe that. Not at first. The bell had been part of the town longer than anyone I knew. Older than the church. Older than the roads. It wasn't mounted anywhere. No tower. No rope. It just rang. Always from the woods. Growing up, we were told it marked time. That it helped hunters find their way home. That it was harmless. But nobody ever followed it. That was the rule nobody said out loud. If you heard the bell, you stopped walking. You stayed where you were. And you waited for it to stop. I left town for 12 years. College. Work. A life that didn't smell like pine and wet soil. When my mother died, I came back to sell the house. The bell rang the first night I slept there. Not loud. Not close. Just enough to make sure I heard it. I told myself it was memory. Grief does strange things. The next morning, I asked the neighbor if the bell still rang sometimes. He looked at me for a long time before answering. Then he said, "It's ringing for you now." I laughed. He didn't. That afternoon, I found the journal. It was hidden beneath the loose floorboard in my mother's room. Leather-bound. Old enough that the pages felt soft. Every entry mentioned the bell. Dates. Times. Names. Some of the names I recognized. Kids I went to school with. People who moved away. Next to each name was the same phrase, written in my mother's careful handwriting. Did not return. The last entry was dated 3 days before she died. My name was already written. That night, the bell rang closer. I stood on the porch, staring at the tree line. The sound seemed to move. Not louder. Nearer. I remembered something then. A story my mother told me when I was small. She said the bell was a promise. That long ago, the town made a deal with the woods. The bell would call one person at a time. And as long as someone answered, the rest would be spared. No fires. No floods. No sickness that spread too fast. One name. One walk. One loss. The bell rang again. I locked the door. The sound didn't stop. It moved to the side of the house. Then behind it. Like it was circling. I didn't sleep. By morning, my phone was full of missed calls. Neighbors. Numbers I didn't recognize. One voicemail said only this: "You need to finish what your mother couldn't." I drove to the edge of the woods just after sunset. I don't know why. The bell rang once. Clear. Direct. Like an answer. The path wasn't there before. I know that. But it was there now. Worn earth. Pressed leaves. I followed it. The deeper I went, the quieter everything became. No birds. No wind. Just the bell. Then I saw it. Not a tower. Not a tree. A shape hanging in the air, like it didn't need support. The bell was old. Cracked. Stained dark. And beneath it were things tied to the rope. Clothes. Shoes. A jacket I recognized. The bell rang one final time. Not above me. Inside me. I ran. I don't remember how I got out of the woods. The next morning, the town felt lighter. Quieter. The neighbor smiled when he saw me. He said, "It's done now." I left that day. I don't go back. But sometimes, late at night, when everything is still, I hear a bell. And I know the woods are calling again. Because it always needs another name. Subscribe, like, comment, and share for more Midnight Dread movie stories.